Welcome back to the show. So, we're going to watch High Ground, the series, episode 3. Just a recap of my thoughts on the first two. I liked the first two okay. Like, the first episode was good. It had a good start. And then episode 2 happened, and it kind of fell off the edge, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It had a good ending, is what I'm trying to say. It's not nearly as incoherent as Boba Fett, so I feel like that's a good sign. And if anything, it has a lot of room for improvement and is building up to something awesome, aka the rematch of Vader and Obi-Wan. So let's watch stuff. Okay, for a series that has been sort of lackluster with cinematography, that's a really cool opening shot. Qui-Gon has been on a FaceTime call for about 10 years and has been on hold the entire time. Oh, hello. Oh, Anakin, hello. Freaking suit up for freaking Vader. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Just complete side note, I'm a humongous Darth Vader fan, so to see this is freaking awesome. Oh, Vader in all the glory, all that glory. Look at that glory, it's awesome. His castle, my guy. We're actually gonna see Vader in this episode. Hey, I agree with Vader. All this side crap, like Reva, Grand Inquisitor, don't matter. Obi-Wan Kenobi and this guy. Okay, they cut away. I just want to go back to Vader. I want to go back to Vader. Go back to Vader. I'm like a drug addict wanting more Vader. Could you give me some more Vader? I don't need Vader. I'm like twitching, mostly because I've had coffee. Okay, I haven't been the biggest fan of little Leia. I think she's okay, but genuinely in this scene, I think she's fantastic. Obi-Wan Kenobi just explaining to her how the light side of the Force works, it's something you never really considered. Like, how does the light side feel? You know, you're turning on the light. I just think that's cool. That's great. The frick is that? It's the Ghost of Christmas Past. Who is that? Is that Qui-Gon? I don't know who that is. And now he's gone. Oh! Would you? It's Anakin. What the? Why did it not register in my brain? That took me a second, man. Was that actually Hayden Christensen? Like in freaking Jedi robes? That's freaking cool. Yay, Reva. The Inquisitors kind of sound like children arguing like who's mommy and daddy's favorite. Like all the Inquisitors are just really, really wanting to be like Vader's favorite puppy. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still puppies, but I guess you're someone's favorite. All right, if that's the case, I kinda get Reva's edge a little more. But at the same time, you introduce Darth Vader at the beginning. That's all I want to see from now on until I die. No way, a junkie lied? You're kidding. Again, it makes a little more sense, freaking Kenobi's arc turning into a pessimist, more than, Luke Skywalker. Because Kenobi still has a job to do, and he's still trying to complete the job, even though the job kind of feels like a glorified side quest. What the frick is Freck? The designers of Aliens, did y'all just give up when designing this humongous mole rat? Did y'all just run out of Star Wars designs over anything and say, screw it, mole rat. Let's do that. Lovely. Oh, that's great. That's good. So many good things are happening. I know they're looking for a Jedi, and I know they don't have any communications or telepaths or whatever the hee-haw, but does no one not know what Obi-Wan Kenobi looks like? I feel like his face would be plastered on all the wanted posters. Oh, you moron. Okay, good catch. Dude, you just said it was a long way. It was 3 seconds later. Not gonna lie, it's really heartbreaking to hear that Leia's asking Obi-Wan Kenobi, are you my real father? Oh my gosh. I never even considered Obi-Wan's past. Everyone's always asking, where's Obi-Wan? No one's asking, how's Obi-Wan? It's like the one, deep into, little part into Obi-Wan Kenobi's soul we get to hear. A little bit of his past. I didn't even realize he had a brother. Yeah, put the hood on. That doesn't make you look like a Jedi at all. Oh, jeez. That was rough. Man, past Obi-Wan would be ashamed. Freaking all of a sudden, Obi-Wan Kenobi figured out how to shoot. Oh no, more people. You had a lightsaber? You didn't want to use it? I guess not. It just sounds like the Inquisitors are two children arguing. They're like arguing over who gets the credit. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, can we just see Vader? I just, focus on him. Does anyone ever get to the point where they drink a certain amount of coffee and now I'm starting to see double? See? That's believable writing for a kid, and there you go. See, the writers decided to be good here. Maybe they'll continue. Who knows? You know what? Reva should take a note from this Lodo droid and just not say anything ever. Oh, this chick's got her own underground railroad. Whoa, what? Quinlan Voss? Is that the first time they're mentioning his name in a movie? Series? Only when your eyes are closed can you truly see freaking Liam Neeson. Eventually, this guy's gonna pop up. We're running out of episodes. Hurry up and show up. No one ever comes in here. 5 minutes later, someone comes in here. I'm out of coffee, but I'm still seeing double, so that's good. See... Sensing danger? Are the Inquisitors here? Yep, Empire's here. Oh, and so is Vader! Oh, my man. Handsome-looking Vader. For the faults of this series so far, they're treating Vader pretty good. He's walking in like a horror movie icon. Oh, he sensed him. Oh, I don't want to mock the guy who's getting choked, but it's by Vader. Oh, whoa! Just snapped his neck. See, that's intimidating. Said absolutely nothing and just walked in and murdered 2 people with no remorse whatsoever. That's a villain right there. My man Vader. I think he's just trying to get Obi-Wan Kenobi's attention, though. He's killing people in order to draw out the Jedi. Because Vader's a smart boy. Yeah, don't engage Reva, stay right there. We have the good villains here. I will say, at this moment in time, I'm reminded of Game of Thrones Season 8, when there was a big battle at the end, and I'm sure it was epic, but I couldn't see crap. Similar to this, I can't see crap right now. Location is kind of garbage. Oh man, my dude, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are a dead man. I mean, you're not. You'll die later. Oh, he's running. I'd run too. I would run too. Again, I can barely see Vader. Love that interaction. See, can we just get more of this? Just a lot of Vader and Kenobi talking. Just a lot of that crap. Why would Reva know to go in there? There was nothing pointing her to that location. She just said, oh, door. And then she went in that door. And it was just a really good guess. Again, the execution of the scene, it doesn't read as intelligent. It just reads as Reva just rolled the dice and said, maybe this will work. And it worked. Why would you leave this child alone? Not gonna lie, lightsaber fight's not the best. Look, I realize that whoever is in the suit, whether it be Hayden Christensen or somebody else, it's kind of difficult to find the thing. But that being said, if a fan film had a better fight scene than a Disney-made production, and, Disney being, painfully rich, you would think that they would put more effort into, I don't know, choreography. I feel like the way I'm sitting, I look like an angry stub. I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, he's going to make him suffer. I need to stop giddy laughing at people in pain. I do enjoy the parallel of Vader making him suffer the way he suffered. Vader, you just put out the fire. Put it back out and go grab him. What are you waiting for? Just whew, the fire. My dude, you live in a planet of fire. Just, jump over it. Now we'll never find him. What are you talking about? He's probably 3 feet from where he just got wounded. How far could he get when he was burned like that? How in the yippity hee-haw did you get in front of Leia in a tunnel? Did you run ahead? Did you pass her on the way? Did you pass Leia and kill the pilot and say, I got you? Which doesn't make any sense. But that part doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's over. Okay, that was good. I'm saying good with a question mark because I have a few questions. It's not great. I'm gonna say it's not great. I will say seeing Darth Vader is wonderful. I love Darth Vader. Humongous Darth Vader fan. And pretty much most everything he was in was pretty good. The lightsaber fight is, to be desired, but at the same time, I feel like they're building up to the big fight that we're going to get, so I can take that fight being not great. I mean, Revenge of the Sith, like the fight with, Mace Windu and the Emperor is trash, but I can get through it because the rest of the movie and the fight scenes in that movie are fantastic, so if we're building to a better fight scene, I can give this one a brief break. But the fire thing at the end doesn't really make any sense unless Vader had some kind of alternate plan, because he could easily just, do the same thing and just burn out the flames. But I guess he didn't want to do that because the script writers potentially said no, and Vader said, okay, well, I have to do it because the script says so. Reva is better handled, but again, I feel like this doesn't feel like a series that needs her. I feel like Leia was used way better in this episode, but again, this still feels like a glorified side quest. And everything that is interesting about the series is with Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen. who we get to see in full force in this, and everything with them in it, minus, the lightsaber fight, is great. I feel like that's the biggest issue. They're not focusing on the big story, the big picture story. So it's not over, so we have 3 episodes left. We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching. Steve appreciates you watching. He doesn't appreciate anything. He's dead. Have a good one.